Alright guys, hope you're all well and welcome back to another video, and today's going to be my Blu Ray DVD collection for 2025 and the musical section. But before I start, I do have a small military section. I've only got 2 movies in the military section, so I'm going to get them out of the way first. So let's get into it. So at first, for the militaries, we have Crimson Tide. Good film. Denzel Washington and Gene Hackman. This is from I believe it's such a shame they don't put it on the bloody case, do it? I think this is from 1991. I think. I'm gonna go with that. Good film. Denzel Washington and Gene Hackman. God rest his soul. And the last military movie I got, unfortunately, is The Hunt for Red October from 1989 with Sean Connery and Alec Baldwin. Very good movie, of course. Jack Ryan film, set on a Russian submarine, and Sean Connery plays the submarine captain. Right, so that's the military films. Now I'm going to get into the musicals. So first up, we have for the musicals, we have Annie, of course, classic from 1981, sorry. Good film, 30th anniversary edition. I believe this came out it says 1981. I'm assuming. Good film for what I remember. Classic, of course. Up next, we have Annie from 2014. Really enjoyed this film a lot. Good film. Jamie Foxx, Gwyneth Wallace, Rose Byrne, Bobby Cannavale, and Cameron Diaz. Sorry. Good film that. Next, we have another Annie. This time, Annie, Get Your Gun, from 1950. Classic. Betty Hutton and Howard Keel. Love that film a lot. My cousin Mo watched it last year I think it was last year. Can't remember. Up next, we have the classic Bugsy Malone from 1976, of course. Good film. Scott Baio and Jodie Foster. Up next, we have the classic Calamity Jane from 1953 with Doris Day and Howard Keel. Next, we have Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, of course. Dick Van Dyke, classic. Sally Ann Howells, God rest her soul, and Lionel Jeffries from 1968. Good film. Up next, we have Dirty Harry, of course. Dirty Dancing, sorry. Not Dirty Harry. I got Dirty Harry in my crime section. Sorry about that. Dirty Dancing, sorry. Classic, of course. 1987. One of my mum's favourite films and my grandmother's favourite film as well. Very good film, that. My nan had that on video. I think she watched it several times. I can't remember. Up next, we have Grease, of course, classic. John Travolta, Olivia Newton-John from 1977. Just a classic. I love this film. Very sad about Olivia Newton-John now. She passed away a few years ago. Up next, we have Mamma Mia, the movie, of course. Good film from 2008. I like Mamma Mia, I'm not gonna lie. Good film, that. And then, of course, we have the sequel, Mamma Mia, Here We Go Again, from 2018. Yeah, I really enjoyed this film a lot. Up next, we have Mean Girls, of course. Great film from 2024. Really enjoyed this film a lot. Yeah, really good sort of musical teen film. I put this in the musicals because it's more of a musical than a comedy and sort of teen. Yeah, I really enjoyed this film a lot. I actually like the girl who played Karen. She's beautiful in this film. Yeah, really good film, that. Next, we have Meet Me in St. Louis, a classic, of course, from 1944, with Judy Garland, of course, and Margaret O'Brien. Next, we have Oliver, a classic, of course, from 1968. Yeah, good film. One of my friends is a big fan of this film. She has this in her collection. Yeah, good film, of course. Next, we have School of Rock, of course. Jack Black. Yeah, good film. Really good film, this, from 2003. Yeah, about a guy who is in a band, and he lives with his best friend and his obnoxious girlfriend, and he's asking him for his share of the rent. He says he'll get the rent money, and if he don't get it, he'll get chucked out. But yeah, but then all goes downhill then, until he's struggling to get money to pay his rent, and then he the main plot of the film is that basically he gets sacked from his own band, and he tries to sell some of his guitars for money, and to get money for his rent before he gets kicked out, until he gets a phone call so he basically has to pose as his best friend to get the money for the rent. So pretty much that's what he does, and turns the kids into rock stars. So yeah, a really good film, this. I like this a lot. Love a bit of Jack Black. Up next, we have Seven Boys for Seven Brothers. Great film, of course. This is my all-time favorite musical. From 1954, with Jane Powell and Howard Keel. Great film. Up next, we have Singing in the Rain, classic, of course, from 1952. Is it? Yeah, 52. Yeah, good film. Gene Kelly, Donald O'Connor, and Debbie Reynolds, of course. And finally, for the musicals, we have Sound of Music, classic, of course, from 1965, with Julie Andrews and Christopher Plummer. Good film. Love that film. Very long. I know my neighbours watch this every year at Christmas time. So, yeah. So anyway, that's the musical section done, and military section. I should grow my military section, even though I'm not a big fan of military films. But one of these days, I should probably grow it. But anyway, that's that section done. So up next will be sort of romance section, my romance section, and my very small mystery section as well. But I'm going to put those together as well, like I did with the military section and music section. So that should be up soon. So thank you for watching, as always, and until next time, I'll see you.